It is 8:08. We're live. Hello, good morning. Good morning. I have pulled from this satchel because this one called to me. Oh, one of my favorites, the Four Agreements deck. Clearly, this is the one we needed today. I didn't know it was in here. I never remember. I just know that I pull whatever satchel cost me, and this is the one that I wanted today. I look like I am from like the back in the day, which was a Wednesday, just like today. So I am here, showered, happy, dressed, up much too early, but it is what it is. You saw me driving like a cray-cray, but I'm home. Got my tea with my squirrel cup. It's the tea I made before I took my daughter to work. It's not hot. It's still good tea. I'm still gonna drink it. I'm okay with that. So we're gonna just start pulling some cards like I always do. And so look at this one, wants to be read right away. Here's the first one. Don't make assumptions. Let your life be transformed like a butterfly. Let your life be transformed. When you stop making assumptions, your word becomes impeccable. Impeccable. And your life is completely transformed. Magic just happens in your life. What you need comes to you easily because spirit moves freely through you. This is absolutely true. Absolutely true. If you all haven't read the book, The Secret, I highly recommend it. That book changed my life. Changed my life. Love it. Love it. I gave it to my daughter. She still has not read it. I'm like, Ruby Kate, can you please just, she's like, I will. You'll get a horse to water. Cannot make that horse drink. She'll get there. In her own time, okay, this one just fell out. Let's get this one. Let's get this one jumped on out. Here we go. Don't make assumptions. Communicate with clarity. See, this is why I love this deck. This deck says, right here, bitch, read me. Communicate with others as clearly as you can to avoid misunderstandings, sadness, and drama. If all humans would communicate, with impeccability of the word, all of our relationships would change. There would be no wars, no violence, and no misunderstandings. I think I have to say this louder for the orange Cheeto in the back. If all Cheeto heads would communicate with impeccability and not be a bully, all of our relationships would change. There would be no wars. There would be no violence. There would be no misunderstandings. Imagine that. Communicate with clarity. Translation, don't be a bully. Interesting. Interesting. I hope everybody has their beverage that they need this morning. Here's one. Doesn't want to go back in right here. I love this. Be impeccable with your word. Replace fear with love. Replace fear with love. Good morning. Thank you for the hearts. I love those. Replace fear with love. The human mind is like a fertile ground where seeds are continually being planted. When you are impeccable with your word, your mind is no longer fertile ground for words that come from fear. That's true. Your mind is only fertile for the words that come from love. If we walk through the fear and reach a place where we just speak with love and kindness, it's amazing how it changes your world. Changes the way you live, changes the way you see people, how you interact with people. It's a huge 180, completely different. Start acting with love, with kindness, with grace. You'd be amazed what a huge difference it makes in your world. Is anyone in here with like a very specific card for them? I can pull one specific if you ask. I'm just pulling them generally for the whole room, but I can pull one specific. If somebody asks, I will happily do that. Good morning to all of you. I love the hearts. Thank you. Hearts are lovely. Oh, look at here. Here's one that does not want to go back in. Right here. It's the turtle. I do believe, yeah, it's the turtle. Don't take anything personally. This one's huge. Don't take anything personally. Be immune to others' opinions. I've been trying to teach this to my daughter for a long time. Be immune to others' opinions. What others say and do is this is huge, is a projection of their own reality, their own dream. When you are immune to their opinions and actions of others, you will not be the victim of needless suffering. When people say negative shit to you, it's not about you. It's never about you. It's about them. When people say garbage to you, it's always them. They're having a bad day. They're having a gross day. They're projecting. They're not in a good headspace. So if they're miserable, they want to make you miserable. So try a little kindness. I don't eat meat, but I don't really understand the question. So if someone's saying nasty things to you, just understand that it's not you, it's them. They're having a really bad day. And maybe try, either ignore them or try to be kind to them. There's somebody that needs a little kindness. You're in Morocco or Senegal? I'm not. I'm in Kenya. Wow. Oh, that's actually cute. Sorry, I've only had half of a cup of tea, so I need more caffeine in me to be to be with it for a fun joke like that. That's super funny. What's the matter, baby? I am in the United States, just north of Boston. The whole Red Sox, Patriots just played football. Gonna be in the Super Bowl on Sunday. Boston, yep. Ooh, here's one right here. Ready? Always do your best. Surrender and let go of the past. Whatever life takes away from you, I don't do black magic, no. These are oracle cards. Whatever life takes away from you, let it go. When you surrender and let go of the past, you allow yourself to be fully alive right now in this moment. Letting go of the past means that you can enjoy the dream that is happening right now. People have a hard time living right now in this moment. Everyone's always daydreaming about the past and what they lost, or dreaming about someday I'm going to have this, someday I'm going to have that. Hi, lyrics. And that's it's a shame, because then they're missing legit the right now. They're missing right now. Of course I do. Correct. 3311, correct. Right now is where you need to be. Hello, Solitude. Thank you. Lyrics, thank you so much. You're very sweet to say that. Thank you. My hair is clearly trying to get away. It's growing back in, so it's doing what it wants. A dear friend of mine last summer, oh, these things definitely add up. I'm sorry that they don't add up for you, but these things totally add for me. Thank you. Thank you. These are my oracle cards, and they always mean something to me. If they don't for you, I'm sorry that they don't, but maybe if you come around more often, they might. Ooh, here's one here that doesn't want to go back in. Be impeccable with your word. Manifest your true intentions. This is true, you know. The more you think of what you want, you will manifest it. People that are constantly negative and constantly Debbie Downer and I'm never going to have this, I'm never going to have that. You'll make that happen. You'll never have those things, ever. If you think about, I'll have that, I'll do that, I can do this, you'll make those things happen. You will manifest those right in front of your face. You will absolutely do that. Positive people get positive things in their life because they're always, I can do that, and they do it. I'll make that happen, and they make it happen. People that are always negative and always thinking, oh my God, that's never going to happen. It won't, because you're in that mindset. Whatever you put out into the universe is what you get back tenfold. Regardless of what language you speak, your intent will manifest through your word. What you dream, what you feel, and what you really are will be manifested through your word. Truth. Absolutely truth. I had a vision board, but I don't need it because it's up here. I'm able to do that by what I hear, feel, see, speak, live. So I used to have a vision board, but I don't need that now. I do it. Yeah. When you start out, when you start living this lifestyle, you start, and you need, I think in the beginning you need that board to help you. But once you start living that way, you don't need the board anymore. You live it. I don't know what the heck my collar is doing. Jumping up all by itself. You know, I don't need that anymore. Here, see this one? Doesn't want to go back in. Don't make assumptions. Speak openly and honestly. When you speak openly and honestly, you will not have to make assumptions. The day that you stop making assumptions about others, you will communicate cleanly and clearly and achieve impeccability with your word. This is huge. This is huge. So many people assume they understand what other people are thinking. Don't do that. Don't do that. If you think so, no, it's okay. Listen, you do not have to believe anything. If you come in here, that's fine. This is my truth. If you don't want to believe this, you don't have to. Nobody has to stay in here. If you don't need to stay in here, then you don't have to. You can leave. There's plenty of other channels on YouTube. But as far as I'm concerned, this is how to live happy and free. Because when you start assuming that you know what other people are thinking, first of all, you cannot, because you're not in other people's heads. You're going to get yourself in a world of trouble. When you just realize that the only thing that you ever can control is how you respond to what happens around you, that is your freedom. That's your freedom. Because you can't control anybody else around you except your own thoughts, how you respond to what is going on around you. And that's it. I'm still here. It's so easy to be delusional about all these made-up cards and make one helpful soul believe you too, but really that is just you bringing more people to your misery. I'm not miserable. I'm not miserable. I'm sad if you are. Hi, KK. Good morning. How are you, KK? Oh, yeah, you can hear just fine. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Lyrics. Yeah, we have some, KK, we have someone in the room that is clearly not okay. Doesn't feel so good. But again, if you don't want to stay, you don't have to stay. And if you continue to not be okay with being here and you don't leave voluntarily, you'll be timed out for 24 hours because I don't need negativity in my room. I have kindness keepers like KK. I'm doing good, KK. How are you, lovey? KK will help you see the way out. Positive thoughts, words, and actions create positive feelings. Positive feelings. Correct. That's correct. I'm not complaining. You are the one doing the complaining. And I want kindness in my room. It is a free platform, and you gave your opinion. You gave you the opinion that you didn't like it in here. So if you don't like it in here, you can leave. See? And there we go. And this is why we have kindness keepers. That's what I'm talking about right there. Kindness keepers. I raise my glass to you, my love. I raise my glass to you. will do more than that. Okay. I don't play a lot of instruments, but I'm pretty good at that one. Do we see what's happening with this hair? It's growing even in the back. Look at it, starting to grow. Oh, no, I don't dance. Oh, man. I am single by choice. I'm married to myself. I'm in a self couple. I want to just be me. Thank you. All right, Lyrics, let's get you your own special card, shall we? Let's get, this is Lyrics card right here. Lyric, your card is, don't make assumptions, discern the truth. Discern the truth. Lyric, the problem with making assumptions is that we believe that they are the truth. We make an assumption, we misunderstand, we take it personally, and then we react by sending emotional poison with our word. This creates a whole big drama for nothing. That's your card. Don't make assumptions. Make sure you know the truth. Okay, Ray, we're going to do one for you now. Here's one for Ray. Oh, Ray, that's yours. Ray, don't make assumptions. Assume nothing. Assume nothing. In any kind of relationship, we can make the assumption that others know what we think, and we don't have to say what we want. We assume they're going to do what we want because they know us so well. If they don't do what we want, then we feel hurt and we think, how did you not know that? You should have known that. Don't assume that people know stuff. Don't make assumptions. That's yours, Ray. You're a gangster from China. That's funny. That's a cute name. I do have a younger brother. He's a pain in my ass. He's a pain in my tuchus. KK. How about a card for KK? Let's get a KK card. KK, you know which deck this is, my Four Agreements deck. How you doing today, KK? It should be about love. I love him, but he's still a pain in my ass. I didn't say I didn't love him. I love him. But siblings, we've sibling rivalry. Do you know what I'm saying? He's still a pain in my ass. We used to beat the crap out of each other when we were younger. KK, here's yours. Don't take anything personally. Everyone lives in their own dream. Everyone lives in their own dream. All people live in their own dream, in their own mind. They are in a completely different world from the one that we live in. God, California 8765. God, it's 5:30. The hell are you doing up so early? It's 5:30. Pamela Turner, 5:30. You are up early, sister. I hope you have your coffee or your tea. That's your early bird. That's your card, KK. Woo. All right, Pamela, you early girl. Let's get you a card. Super early for Pamela. This is Pamela's right here. Be impeccable with your word, Pamela. Speak with integrity. Speak with integrity. What? Oh, okay. You've been up since 4, KK? Good Lord. Pamela, speak with integrity. Say only what you mean. Avoid using the word to speak against yourself. Negative self-talk is the worst thing we do to ourselves. We can't do that, okay? Avoid using the word to speak against yourself or to gossip about others. Use the power of your word in the direction of only truth and love. Sheila? 1M Sheila. Of course I'll get you a card. Let's get Sheila a card. Sheila, this is yours right here. It doesn't want to go back in. Sheila, you ready? Always do your best. take action without expecting a reward. We should all do this. We should all do a nice action without expecting anything in return. If everybody did this, the world would be such a better place. Do your best and take the action because you love it, not because you expect a reward. When you take action without expecting a reward, you enjoy every action because you love what you're doing. And you can even receive a greater reward than you ever imagined simply because you love what you're doing. I love my cards. They're so good. Correct. It's totally true. KK. Don't make assumptions. Ask for this. I just saw your name and I heard pull another one. You're welcome, Sheila. KK, don't make assumptions. Ask for what you want. You have something coming up today and you're ask for what you want. Ask for what you want. Find the courage to ask for what you want, KK. Others have the right to tell you yes or no, but you always have the right to ask. Hey, Conland, good morning. You always have the right to ask. Likewise, everybody has the right to ask you for what they want, and you have the right to say yes or no. You do not have to set yourself on fire to keep other people warm. No, you don't. Yeah, keep that in mind today. Conland gets a card. Let's get Conland a card. This is Conland's right here. Conland. All right. This hits today, Conland. This is specific. Don't make assumptions. Here we go. Say goodbye to sadness and drama. What's going on with you? Say goodbye to sadness and drama. All the sadness and drama you have lived in your life was rooted in making assumptions and taking things personally. It's time to shift. The whole world of control between humans is based on that. We've talked about that, Conland. The only control that you have is how you respond to what happens around you. You can't control anybody? Oh, I hope you have. Take a moment and consider this. It's a reminder. This is your card, Conland. It's a reminder. I'll buy you. I'll buy you. I'm not going to buy you. I'll get you another one. I just heard get him another one. I'll get you another one. I listen when I'm spoken to. It's okay. Here's your other one. Always do your best. Take action on your ideas. You're welcome. Look at that. It's like a big eyeball. Hello. Can you imagine if my eyes were that big? Hi. It's not good. Take actions on your ideas. Doing your best means to take action. You can have many great ideas in your head, but without action upon an idea, there will be no manifestation, no results, and no reward. Of course, Sheila, I'll do another one for you. If your thoughts just sit here, like shit up in an, excuse my language, but like shit up in an attic or in a storage facility, you know what's going to happen? It's going to sit there and sit there and sit there until one day you croak and somebody's going to buy your storage facility at an auction for $5. What the heck's that? It's just going to sit there. Adita, hello. All right, Sheila, one more for you. Sheila, this is yours right here. Didn't want to go back in. Don't take anything personally, Sheila. Don't take anything personally. Your truth is personal only to you. Your own opinions and your point of view reflect your own agreements and are personal only to you. It is no one's truth but yours. Hi, Adita. I'm reading oracle cards for everyone in the room. Hello, What the Duck? What the Duck? I have to tell you something that I saw this morning. Everyone, I'll go back to these cards in a second. I want to tell What the Duck something. This morning, against my better judgment, I peeked. I took a peek at STD's page. You know I'm not a fan of him, okay? I'll in a minute. I took a peek at STD's page. Do you know that he is absolutely copying JFK, copying everything he does. He pulls up old videos of himself and talks his old videos the way JFK talks to videos of other people. And like he's correcting himself. Oh, don't do that. Don't be like that. Don't do that. Be a better person. Don't do that. Be nice. Be kind. That's the old you. You were a drama. Don't be drama. Be nicer. Be kind. But I'm like, and then he plays like a rap song. He plays a rap song that says it's not about fame. It's about the long game. I'm like, he used the word long game. It's not about the fame. It's about the long game. I'm like, dude, we're long gamers. What are you doing? I was never more angry in my life. Now I don't sub to him. So I can't go see stuff that's like members only. I'm not a member of him at all. But I was so annoyed. Oh yeah, no. STD is Turtle Boy. Can't stand him. Unbelievable. Like everything he was doing, I'm like, he's totally copying JFK. Everything. I'm like, what? I was blown away. I'm like, what is wrong with him? And all they're doing is literally, if they hate JFK so much, why are they doing everything to be just like him? They're doing everything to be just like him. Oh, no. I didn't watch the whole thing. All I watched was enough to see. I'm just like, can you even imagine? No, I know what happened in Canton too. Dave, what's up? Dave needs, I'll get you a card in a minute because somebody else, my kindness keepers told me somebody else needs a card, but I will get you, Dave. But like, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, if he really, the truth tells you, if he really hated JFK so much, why would he do everything in his power to mimic him? He's doing everything in his power to mimic him. Yes, I'm real. Aaron Domerad 2HZ5TZ. Yes, you're real. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, if he really hated JFK, then why is he doing everything in his power to be exactly like him, copy him? It makes no sense at all. Hi, Esther Simby. All right, so kindness keepers, who wanted the card? I have a card for the next person. Oh yeah, no, seriously, it's huge jealousy and fear. Wicked jealousy and fear. And then someone said that he's going to go to the Wilbur again, and his next Wilbur appearance is going to be called Play by Design. What? Oh, I'm sorry. Are you literally trying to be JFK? Like, how jealous can you be of Randy? Are you kidding me? Thank you, Esther. Thank you. I actually showered today. For real. Alma, are you in the room, honey? I have a card for you. Oh, yeah, but he doesn't watch. Give me a break. Of course he watches. It's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. Totally, right? It's totally ridiculous. Right? They're all mean. They're totally mean, and they are absolutely, if they really hated JFK, they wouldn't be trying to be exactly like him. Because copying him is the greatest form of, MS took my word. Help me out. You guys know what I'm trying to say. To copy someone is the greatest form of what? What's the word I want to say? MS took my word. Help me out. Flattery. Thank you, KK. That's it. That is what I wanted to say. I hate MS. It takes my words. You guys are so helpful. Thank you. It already came out. The Lifetime movie already came out a long time ago. It was garbage. Absolute garbage. They've lost sight of exposing corruption. Yeah, correct. It's so, but they say JFK is the one that did that, and I don't agree. He's the only honest one. And during this whole time, he's the one that's still talking about other cases. I'll be a long gamer forever. Yeah. Yeah, it totally does. Totally does. Okay, so is Alma still in the chat? I would love to read Alma's card. I'm going to read anyways. Alma, I have a card for you. Alma's card is, don't make assumptions. Be aware of unconscious assumptions. This is Alma's card. It's beautiful. I can't stand lifetimes. A stupid girly. Do I look girly to you? I can't stand lifetime. Alma, assumptions are made so fast and unconsciously most of the time because we have agreements to communicate this way. We have agreed that it is not safe to ask questions. I haven't. We've agreed that it is not safe to ask questions. We've agreed that if people love us, they should already know what we want or how we feel. No, 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 no. That's okay. I hope they're listening in the background. Alma, this is yours. Alma, we are allowed to ask questions. It is important to ask questions. Don't assume that the person you think knows you the best is going to know what you want. Talk to them. Tell them what you want. And ask questions. It's okay to do that. It's important and imperative to do that. All right, Dave. Dave, this is yours right here because I didn't want to go back in. Dave, Dave, this is you. Dave, don't take anything personally. Don't take anything personally. Release self-judgment. Release. I need more caffeine. Excuse me just a minute. Caffeine, do your business here. Okay. Albino community, love that. Don't take anything personally. Release. See, the caffeine's working. Release self-judgment. Even the opinions that you have about yourself, David, I called you David, are not necessarily true. You don't need to take whatever you hear inside your own mind personally. Talk kinder to yourself. The crap that goes on up here is not true. Okay? Not true. All right? Not okay. Sorry for eyes. Would you like me to pull a card for you? I guess not. Thank you, KK. Called attention to that, hoping you would see. Oh, you're there. All right. Would you like me to pull a card for you? Here we go. Would you like me to pull a card? These are oracle cards. They are the ooh, here we go. This one is yours right here. Oracle cards. Here we go. That's lovely. Always do your best. Story of eyes. Story of eyes here. Here we go. Always do your best. Your best is changing all the time. Okay? Your best will depend on whether you are refreshed in the morning or tired at night. Your best will be different when you are happy as opposed to upset, or healthy as opposed to sick. Under any circumstances, simply do your best and you will avoid self-judgment, self-abuse, and regret. This is a good one. And it does make a huge difference depending on how you feel about yourself. It is important for us to always do our best. All of us. All of us. When you put your best out, you get your best back. That's really important. You're very welcome. It's really important to, when you put good out, you're going to get good back. When you put shit out, you get shit back. It's not good. I just did. It's right here. I know, I saw that. I saw that. I'm a kind channel. And I treat everybody fairly and the same. I'm glad you had a change of heart. We welcome everybody here. Would you like another card? I can pull one more for you. Hello, Beth. How are you this morning? Story, here's another card for you, right here. Be impeccable with your word. Enjoy heaven on earth. Enjoy heaven on earth. Look how beautiful that is. Enjoy heaven on earth. Impeccability of the word can lead you to personal freedom, success, and abundance. You can attain the kingdom of heaven from this one agreement. Always be impeccable with your word. Isn't that nice? I love that. It's important. It's important. When you give your word to somebody, you need to own that. You need to stand in your, you need to own your shit. You need to own your word. It's so true. When you give somebody your word and you break it, what does that say about you? You're very welcome. You're very welcome. And thank you for not trolling here. I understand that sometimes it's fun to troll. I don't do it myself, but I understand why people do it, because it's, I guess, fun. I don't know. I don't do it. Mikhail's, I'm not a father. I'm a woman, but thank you. Mikhail's father? I'm not Mikhail's father. Well, but here's the thing. Can I tell you something? The people that get mad haven't realized that the stuff that I just shared with you. If you don't take things personally, then you don't get mad. People that do like the trolling and stuff, it says more about you than it does about the people that take it personally. True. That's true, KK. Plus, listen. My parents are in their 70s. They're boomers. They're in the next room. That's the best part of my channel. They started to fight. There we go. Oh, I know flannel works. I'll get the flannel. It's okay. We're all good. It's all good. Let's raise a glass. I am going to be, this year, 54. It's happening. Marwan, how are you today? Did I pull a card for you, Marwan? I'm happy to do it. I'm happy to do it. And I don't know if I told you, KK, from now on, after I pull a card, I put it off to the side so we don't ever get duplicates anymore. And then when I'm done with a deck, I am not Muslim, no. I'm a recovering Roman Catholic. I'm no longer. I'm just spiritual. All right. Oh, you get 2 cards. Marwan, you get 2 cards. Ready? Don't take anything personally. Embrace your freedom. I love this. I'm very free. I love it. I love that. I love when you guys say Allah. I think it's beautiful. You gain a huge amount of freedom when you take nothing personally. No spell can affect you, regardless of how strong it may be. And if you live without fear, if you love, you will be happy with your life. See? Here's your other card. You got 2 cards. Be impeccable with your word. Cultivate faith. See? All faiths. Doesn't matter how you worship, who you worship. Doesn't matter. I don't need to, though. I love all and every. To have great faith is to have great power, because your intent, your will, is undivided. When your word isn't dissipated by doubt, the power of your word becomes even stronger. That's right. It doesn't matter if you are Muslim, if you are Jewish, if you are Catholic, if you are a born again. It doesn't matter. As long as you lead your life with kindness and love. Yeah. Correct. That's right, Dave. It doesn't matter to me how you worship, as long as you, right, live and die by your words. Hi, trans girl, how are you? Would you like a card? As long as you live and die by your words and you are kind and loving, that's important, you know? Trans girl, here is yours. Always do your best. Honor yourself. I love that. I'm doing good, thank you. Honor yourself, trans girl. Honor the man or woman that you are. This is so perfect for you. Take the risk to express your dream. This could not be a better card for you. Taking action is about living fully and expressing what you are. Hello, could this not be a more perfect card for you? That's exactly your card. Right? Love it. For real, right? Like handpicked. The universe said, that's hers. Hi. I love that. I love that. Carlin, did I pull a card for you? Little worthless, you're back. You always have a future because you keep coming back here. Of course you do. Hey, Little, you want a card? Let's get Little a card. Okay. It's time for Little to have a card. Little, this is your card right here. Be impeccable with your word. Realize the power of your word. Your word is the power that you have to create. It is a gift that comes directly from God, from Allah. See, God, Allah. Whatever word you choose, it's all the same. It doesn't matter to me. It works. Of course you can, trans girl. Absolutely. I love, this is a great deck. This is right here. Be impeccable with your word. Seek to know the truth. When you hear an opinion and believe it, you make an agreement and it becomes part of your belief system. The only thing that can break this agreement is to make a new one based on truth. Only the truth has the power to set you free. In other words, don't believe garbage just because people are telling you, you have to do this, you have to do that. You know the truth inside you. Your truth is what matters. Why would I fear God? Why would I fear Allah? That's right, believe in yourself, correct. Why would I fear? I don't fear that. I know that when it's my turn to cross, that's when I'll meet God. Sure, but why would I fear him? I don't fear him. No way. He's not someone to fear. He is kindness and love. That's right, trans girl. Believe in yourself. All right. Who in the room have I not pulled a card for? Who would like a card? Dave, will you please? I'll pull you another one, Dave. Good Lord. Needy, 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 needy. I can see where this is going. Good Lord. Yeah, why would you fear God? Oh, cave woman. All right, hold on. Cave woman. Cave woman gets one. Dave, chill. Cave woman gets this card. You're chilling, Dave. Cave woman, be impeccable with your word. Create a beautiful dream. Your word can create the most beautiful dream, or your word can destroy everything around you. Impeccability of the word only creates beauty, love, and heaven on earth. I love that. I love that. I love that. That's nice. That's a nice one. Is that a nice one? Communication, yeah. McGee Tits. How funny is that name? Of course you get a card. That's phenomenal. I love the names in here. They make me so happy. First of all, you are doing this because your name alone says it right here, okay? Always do your best. Express your own divinity. Hello. You've already done that with your name. You don't need the acceptance of others. You don't need knowledge or great philosophical concepts. You have the right to be you. And you express your own divinity by being alive and by loving yourself and others. I love that. I'm not begging for money online. Thank you. How nice is that? That's awesome. McGee Tits. Some of these names are so precious, they just make me smile. Yeah, Rafi's out. Dave, Rafi's out. Don't worry about it. KK's on it. Dave, all you do is beg for cards, buddy. KK's working too. Okay? KK's working too. That's all I'm saying. Sorry, JFK. I totally just shared your line, but it's true. I know you're slow, dude. It's all right. I still love you. Valentine's is coming up. I may absolutely think of shopping for a helmet for you. I might put some fun stars and stripes on it. I'm just saying. You know, a little Captain America. All right, Dave. Be impeccable with your word. Become a white magician. All the magic you possess is based on your word, and you cast spells all the time with your opinions. You can either put a spell on someone with your word, or you can release someone from a spell. Are you a magician, Dave? Dave, if I get you a helmet, I'm going to put this chick right on the side of it like that with this crap coming out of her mouth. See the bird? I'm going to put her on the helmet. It's going to be your super helmet. Dave's magic helmet. You said white chocolate. You referred to Larry Bird as white chocolate? Good Lord. All right, KK is working. KK. Don't take anything personally, KK. Relinquish self-importance. I actually think this is Dave's card, too. I'm not going to lie. KK, ignore this one. This is Dave's card. Relinquish self-importance, Dave. Personal importance, Dave. Or taking things personally. No, it's not, but I am bisexual, so take that the way you want to. Is the maximum expression of selfishness because we make the assumption that everything is about me, me, me. These aren't tarot, actually. These are oracle cards. Would you like me to read a card for you, HM? I'm happy to pull one for you. I'm not a witch. Dave, you know I love you. HM, I can pull a card for you. Would you like me to get one for you? Ooh, this is HM's right here. It came out all by itself. HM, be impeccable with your word. Let go of self-judgment and blame. Being impeccable, you take responsibility for your actions, but do not judge or blame yourself for anything. I love this deck. Isn't that nice? It's so nice. Mikey. Hi, Mikey. That's a great name. Mikey. That is good. I'm sure you could, Jimmy. Jimmy Dean. Oh, like the sausage. Yeah. There's different chats for you though, buddy. I'm sure this isn't the one though. Very big. Once you are sister. Well, I know, right? And the trolls are awake. Oh. I once dated a guy. I called him Polish sausage. He was so handsome. I miss him. He was such a good guy. It is one of those mornings. His name was Jim. Are you that Jim? Don't time him out, because if he's the actual Jim, I miss him. No, he was actually perfect. He was perfect. He was perfect. And I miss him. It was a long time ago. Naveen, good morning. How are you? Naveen needs a card. This is Naveen. Naveen, don't take anything personally. It's like Buddha. Look at that. It's like Buddha. Don't take anything personally. Ignore the opinions of others. Whatever people do, feel, think, or say, don't take it personally. Others are going to have their own opinion according to their belief system, so whatever they think about you is not about you at all. It's not about you. It's about them. Don't take it personally. I don't drink, actually. I don't drink. I haven't drank a thing since the day I turned 30. I don't like alcohol. Beth Bay State. Beth, did I pull a card for you? I don't play music on here. I read oracle cards. I'm sure you can. Look it up online. Correct. It's a them problem. Correct. I love the... Hey, who was that yesterday, Dave? The roly dude with, like, he was bending over. Who was that guy in your video? He looked like... He's like, dude, do not put me on. He looked at you like he was ticked off that you had him on video. He's like, dude, get me off the video. He was not thrilled to be on video. I don't know who that is. Oh, your cousin, okay. Yeah, he did not look like he wanted to at all be on your video. He's like, dude, get me off. The look he gave you, he's like... All right. Here's one for your cousin, Rizzo. Don't take anything personally, Rizzo. Transform your life. Transform your life, Rizzo. When you refuse to take things personally, Rizzo, like being on camera, you avoid many upsets in your life. Your feelings of anger, jealousy, and even your sadness will simply disappear if you don't take shit personally. That's what I said. I am old. Pretty boy, I am old. I am 53. I will be 54 in August. Has nothing to do with my glasses. It has everything to do with the fact that I am old. Siobhan, would you like me to pull a card for you? Let's get Siobhan a card. Right here, Siobhan. Always do your best. Practice makes the master. Practice makes the master. By doing your best over and over, you can master the art of transformation. By doing your best, the habits of misusing your word, taking things personally, and making assumptions will become weaker and less frequent with time. Shiva, did I pull a card for you? Oh, thank you. I can pull another card for you if that would help. Let's get Shiva another card. Oh, right here. It jumped out. Don't take anything personally. Become immune to poison. This is one of my favorites. Become immune to poison. The whole world can gossip about you, and as long as you don't take it personally, you are immune. Immunity to poison in the middle of hell is the gift of the second agreement. Tons of people can say lots of garbage to you. It happens here in my chat. It happens here all the time. People come on here all the time and say nasty things to me all the time. I don't listen to it at all. And I don't care because it doesn't faze me because I don't take any of it personally. Because when people come in here and say nasty stuff and they try to troll, I don't let it get to me because it doesn't work unless I let it affect me, and I don't let it affect me, so it doesn't work. And they come in here and try to troll, I'm totally immune. And instead of letting it get to me, I offer them a card. I say, welcome, would you like a card? Some guy earlier came in and tried to troll. I said, would you like a card? And he even said, I came in here to troll, but I had a change of heart. I'd love a card. And then that's how you do it. I'm living by example. And if I can do it, you all can do it. Beth, sure. No, for real. Ku North Shore. I think that's what your name is. Let's get you a card right here. Don't make assumptions. Eliminate gossip. Look at the cute dog. I love dogs. Making assumptions is a setup for suffering because usually we gossip about our assumptions. Hi. Turtle White. We make assumptions and believe that we are right. We make assumptions and believe we are right. Then we defend our assumptions and we try to make others wrong. Hold on, what'd you say? I want to read this. My dad cheated my mom, and today me and my mom had a big fight between me and mom and my dad. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetheart. That's awful. You know what, though? What happens between your mom and dad, that's all them. That's all them. Stay strong. And let me tell you something. Grown-ups suck. Grown-ups suck. And you can always come here. You can always come here. Grown-ups can suck. Don't make assumptions. No, don't make assumptions. It's hard being a grown-up. It's hard being grown up. You can totally always come here and vent. We're always going to be here for you. So like and subscribe. It's free. Totally always come here. And we've all been through it. And being a grown up is not easy. And everybody makes mistakes. We don't know why. We don't know why your dad did that. I'm sure he feels like he has got a good reason. You don't want to hate your parents for anything that they've done, and regardless of what they've done to each other, it doesn't mean at all that they don't love you. They both totally still love you. So that's what you need to always remember. They love you no matter what. As a parent, I have a 21-year-old daughter. She'll be 22 this year. I've made a ton of mistakes. I'm not a perfect mom. Trust me, I've made a ton of really stupid mistakes. I'm not perfect at all. But no matter how many mistakes I've made, I have never once stopped loving my daughter. Ever. Ever. So I'm going to pull you one more card, okay? And I want you to remember that. You're welcome. Shiva, let's get you another card. One more for you. It's right here. It jumped out all by itself. Okay? This is for you. Don't make assumptions. Relinquish the need to change others. You don't need to change your mom or your dad. You don't need to change them. Real love, this is it right here. Listen to this very carefully, please. Real love is accepting other people the way they are without trying to change them. Your dad made a mistake. Don't try to change him. Your mom was arguing with you. She's hurt. It's not you. It's not you. She's hurt. So she's going to lash out and fight. She's not, right? She's not mad at you. She's hurt. When people are hurt, they lash out. But it's not you she's mad at. So don't take that personally. Okay? If we try to change them, this means that we don't really like them. It's easier to find someone who's already the way that you want them to be. You love your mom the way she is. Just understand that she's hurting. You love your dad the way he is. He made a mistake, right? Instead of trying to change that person, love your mom and dad the way they are. Give them space. Give them space to heal and come back together and figure out. And look it. It's like a husband and wife, just in a dog form. Give them space to figure this stuff out. I'm bisexual. I don't have any thoughts about gay people. I have thoughts about mean people. No, I'm not trans. I'm bisexual. I have thoughts about mean people. I want people to be kind. I want people to be nice. That's what I want. Okay? I don't care about anyone's sexuality. Thank you. Okay? That's what I want. I want kindness. I want acceptance. I want accountability. I want love. I want people to love each other. I tried to have it exist. I'm Amy, but my nickname is Lala. We didn't have a lot of this back in the day. But that's why right now I'm trying to have a space here with my channel where people can come. I don't think we have a lot of it right now. I think if you look around on any given channel on YouTube, there's a lot of garbage. We live in a grind culture, a zombie apocalypse, where everybody's really busy looking at their phone, looking at the TV, looking at this while they're trying to drive the car at the same time. We're surrounded by zombies who aren't paying attention. So, and everybody's on drugs, and everybody's in therapy, and everybody's, it's Lala. Eldorado, would you like a card? Yes, I know that. Eldorado, I can get a card for you. And then, Ethan. Hi, Ethan. Yes, I know that too, Ethan. Let's get Eldorado a card. That's a nice name. That was a car. Eldorado's a good car. Let's see. Eldorado, here's one for you right here. I do think a lot of people are overweight, correct? I used to be very much so. I used to be 355 pounds. I'll get one for you, Shiva. Eldorado, this is for you. Always do your best. Don't overdo. Don't overdo. Always do your best, but don't overdo. When you overdo, you deplete your body and go against yourself, and it will take you longer to accomplish your goal. You didn't have to get rid of that message. It's okay. All right. Let's see. Shivan, for you. Let's see. Shivan, here's yours. Don't take anything personally. See other people as they are. See other people as they are. That didn't bother me, KK. You could have left that. That didn't bother me at all. See other people as they are. When you see other people as they are, without taking it personally, I don't take stuff personally, KK. It's okay. You can never be hurt by what they say or do. Even if others lie to you, it is okay. They are lying to you because they are afraid you will discover that they are not perfect. They are afraid that you will discover that they are not perfect. When someone lies to you, like that guy just did just now, I know that I'm not overweight. It's fine. When they lie to you, they are doing it. That's okay, because they're afraid that you will discover that they are not perfect. All these things that I'm trying to share with you guys, I live them. I'm trying to help you guys live them as well. Okay? Yeah, we did. We had a good childhood. Kids today don't have that. We had awesome, simple times. We did live with a string and a house key around our necks. Yeah. We were feral. They're whispering. Oh yeah. Do you guys remember? Wait. I'm putting these down for a minute. Do you guys remember when we were really young and before we had actual roller skates, the metal ones that clipped onto your sneakers? I know you do. I know you do. Don't talk about Walkmans yet. Don't talk about Walkmans yet. I'm talking about real old school. The metal roller skates that clipped onto your freaking... There you go, Dave. They clipped onto your sneakers. Metal roller skates. They weren't actual roller skates. Metal roller skates that clipped on to your goddamn sneakers. Oh no, mine were metal. Mine were metal. Metal. And you had to clip them onto your zips. I never got zips. Actually, no, I think I got zips, but they didn't work because I was the fat kid. I was very upset. They were supposed to make me run faster. When you're the fat kid, you're not running faster. I was like, Mom, I need zips. No, Mom, I need to lose like 50 pounds, but, you know, whatever. I got zips. Serious, no, heavy metal. Serious metal. Serious heavy metal. I didn't have plastic. They weren't plastic. You had Keds? Yeah, I didn't have Keds. I had zips. False advertising. Zips. They show these kids flying down the street. I'm like, I need those shoes. The mile run? You think I can do a mile run? Remember that president's test where kids were doing pull-ups? I just hung there. I was a fat kid barely hanging on. I was like, what is happening? No. President? What? I hated the president's test. When I was young, I had a disdain for the president just because of his stupid test. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. President's test. I hated gym. When I was the girl in the 6th grade who was just myself and one other girl in the 6th grade who has boobs, no. I love that. Not a fan. I can't guess your age, sweetheart. I can barely see your picture. Parachute pants. Go Hammer, go Hammer, go Hammer, go Hammer, go. Sorry. You just, it happens. You said parachute pants. You just said parachute pants, dude. It happened. There you go. KK. Yeah, see, I'm too far away. I can't see your picture. I don't know. Can't tell. We went through almost the whole deck. This is all that's left. Breakin'. Breakin' was a great movie. You know what one of my favorite movies is? Save the Last Dance. I can't remember the African-American guy's name who plays the lead, but I have a huge crush on him. He's beautiful. Trust is love. Here is your card, right here. Be impeccable with your word. Release the need to be right. Release the need to be right. When you believe something, you assume that you are right. And you may even destroy relationships in order to defend your position. Let go of the need to defend your position. I'm glad. I'm glad that you're all here. Yeah. So the one whose parents are fighting is only 11. I'm so glad that he made it here. He or she, they made it here. I'm so glad. Everybody that has found their way here, there's no accidents. I don't believe in accidents. Not at all. There's a reason. You're a boy. I am glad, sweetheart, that you made it here. For real. I'm super glad you made it here. And you are always welcome here. And just remember that no matter what, your parents love you. They do. I have a nephew that is 11. I have a nephew your age. And grown-ups make mistakes just like kids, without a doubt. Correct. Yeah, nobody, I could care less. I couldn't care less. I always have said that wrong. I say I could care less. I couldn't care less. Of course they love you. You love them and they love you. People make stupid mistakes. It doesn't matter how old you get, you're still going to make stupid mistakes. It happens. And that's okay. But the reason we make mistakes, sweetie, is because we have to learn from them. When you make a mistake and you learn from it, it's so that you won't make that mistake again. So until you learn from that mistake, you're going to keep making that mistake. That's how the universe teaches us to do better. And that's how life works. So when you make a mistake and you figure out, wow, that was kind of stupid, I don't want to do that again, and then you don't do it again, then you've learned a lesson. That's how life is. Correct. We learn lessons through our mistakes. So if you didn't make mistakes, you wouldn't learn the lesson. And even grown-ups, even our parents, learn really bad, hard lessons. And that's okay. But it's nice. It's nice because if your dad learns this lesson, then he shouldn't make it again. And if that is the lesson he learns, and he won't make it again, then things will be fine. So I want you to listen to this, though. If he doesn't learn the lesson and he does this again, then maybe the lesson is for your mom. If he does this again, the lesson is for your mom. Guess what? Maybe he's not the right guy for her. And that's okay too. That's okay too. It doesn't mean that neither of them are perfect. It means that sometimes parents are better not married, and that's okay too. There are a lot of parents that are better parents if they're divorced. It doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with you. It has nothing to do with you. I want you to remember that. There are I have tons of friends whose parents are divorced, and then they're better parents because of it, and that is okay too. So the lesson could be that. The lesson would be that. So either he learns his lesson and doesn't do it again, and they're going to be wonderful together, or he does it again, and your mom says, wow, that's the lesson. He did it again. He can't stop doing this. We're going to be better if we're not married, because he clearly can't stop doing this, and that's not fair to me, and it's not fair to my son. We deserve better, so let's just not stay married. My son and I are going to be here. You do what you obviously can't stop doing. Fine, whatever. And we'll be happier if we're not married. And that's okay. That's okay. Because life happens and things change. It's okay. I'm glad you feel better, honey. We're always here, honey. None of this is your fault. None of this is anyone's fault. Life just happens, honey. Sometimes life just happens and things change, and that's the way it is. But we are all here to learn lessons. We are all spirits having a human experience. That's all it is. And none of it is anyone's fault. We're just having a human experience, and we're here to learn lessons. And so your dad is here to learn his lesson, your mom is here to learn her lesson, and you are here to learn this lesson. You're learning it right now, and you did not come into this chat by accident. You're here for a reason. You're learning right now this lesson. And definitely please come back whenever you want. Okay? We're happy to have you. And my mods, we call them kindness keepers. You're welcome, sweetheart. You're welcome. Is that your name, Shivan? It's a beautiful name if that's your name. It's very nice. What time is it right now in India? If that's where you are, you said, right? It's 9:30 here in the morning on Wednesday morning. Shivansh, right? Shivansh? That's beautiful. 7:56 in the evening. Wow. Very nice. Very nice. We literally almost went through the whole deck. That's all that's left. Here's one more for you, Siobhan, before we go, okay? Because I have to have more tea and I'm going to wrap this up, but I want to read one more for you, okay? Always do your best. Stay in the present moment. Don't think about the past. Don't worry about the future. Live in the present moment right now, okay? Stay in the present moment. Keep your attention on right now, the very present moment right now. This is the beginning of a new understanding, of a new dream, of a new you. Always live in the very present moment. It's going to help your heart heal. Okay? That's your last card. And that should help you going forward. I will, you too. I want everybody to have a great day today. I just need more hot tea. because my cup is empty and I'm cold. My hands feel like ice. I hope that helps you, sweetheart. I hope it helps you. And we're always here. And if you ever need to come back, like I literally have, my channel has tons of videos that have been live videos from past days. So you can always come back, even if I'm not live, you can always come back and watch older videos that I have been live from other days. And you can always come back and watch those anytime you want, because they're all free. They're all here. So if you think, oh, I need to listen to her some more, come back and watch another video. They're all here and they're all free. So save my channel and come back anytime. Okay? Rustum Redonkic. Rustum Redonkic. That's a fun name. I believe in the Lord, pal. Don't you worry about me. And the name's Lala, not Lady. All right, guys, I'm gonna go make some tea. You guys all have a lovely rest of your day, and maybe I'll pop by later, okay? See you. Bye. See you guys. Bye-bye. You are loved too. Bye, everyone.